Testing. Hi there, guys. My name is Rohan Beve, and today we are going to be talking about the Deathcap mushroom. Today we're going to be talking about the Deathcap mushroom, the world's #1 poisonous mushroom in the world, okay? Now, let's say you were just hiking in the woods, okay? You were just going somewhere. You look around the beautiful scenery, the waterfalls, the trees, or whatever, right? You look in some of the dark corners and you see fungus, right? Specifically mushrooms growing, right? And you know how to make some mushroom stew. Some mushrooms look like they come from fairy tales, while others look like they have to be eaten, put on a salad maybe. But there is one type of mushroom that you do not want to eat, or else they'll just die. It's called the deathcap mushroom. Well, its nickname, the deathcap mushroom. Okay? Now, the thing is with the deathcap mushroom, even though being very poisonous, okay, it's innocent looking, okay? Sure, it looks innocent looking, right? It looks cute, just out of the regular, ordinary. But this mushroom is responsible for 90% of casualties mushroom related. The deathcap mushroom is responsible for those. Okay? Now, even too, okay? Like, just look at it. It's just it has a smooth dome, right? And it has a greenish yellowish color to a pale white cap, okay? And the thing with it as well is that it doesn't even look non-threatening. No spikes, no red colors to say, hey, I'm poisonous. It's mostly like that in the wild, but it's just like that. It doesn't look out of the ordinary, okay? Now, even to another reason why these are producing 90% of casualties, mushroom related, is because when they're young, okay, they look like uh, they look like very popular edible mushrooms, like straw mushrooms and puffball mushrooms, okay? They look like that when they're young. So it's easy for someone to mistake this mushroom for it and take a bite out of it. Even a small portion of it, like a quarter of it, is enough to kill a 60 kg full grown adult. That's how deadly and venomous it is, okay? But what even makes the deathcap mushroom make death? You see, inside the mushroom, there's a type of venom called anatoxins, okay? It's a type of toxin. And the thing with this toxin is that it's very resistant. It cannot be dried, it cannot be washed, it cannot be burned or cooked. It's very resistant to that stuff. And what it does is that once it enters the body, okay, it basically blocks all RNA polymorphs, which are basically responsible in the cell to create protein or make them, okay? And they basically shut those down, which means the cell can't work. And the cell can't work, that means eventually soon you'll die due to organ failure, okay? All your organs will slowly shut down. And how that feels like is once you take a bite out of one, right? And all of this stuff is happening inside. After 6 to 12 hours, you won't feel anything. You'll just be fine. Then all of a sudden, nausea happens. You start vomiting and you start having stomach cramps. Let's say you go to the doctor, right? The doctor says, it's just some food poisoning. You'll be all right. No, just when things are starting to get serious, it might be too late, and say your prayers, well, you're dead. Okay? But why do they even have such toxins and poisons inside them? They don't need it. Like, there's no reason to have them, okay? Mushrooms actually don't need poison because they need other animals to make sure to, move their spores around. So the fact that these guys have evolved to make poison is a bit odd, but they just have it, okay? And but the one thing we do know is that they're spreading around the world, okay? Originally originating from Europe, it has appeared all over the globe because of human activity. You see, Deathcap mushrooms have a symbiotic relationship and a bond to trees, to some trees, okay? They give it nutrients, the trees give it nutrients, they get a symbiotic relationship like that. So when humans came and took some of those trees for decorations and stuff, they took it and moved it somewhere else. The deathcap mushrooms also hitched a ride and came, okay? Now let's say if you ate it, right? There is a small chance, if you're treated quickly, okay, there is a small chance that yes, you can fully heal, okay? But the moral of this story is don't eat wild mushrooms. Make sure 100% that they're edible and safe to eat, okay? That's pretty simple, and that's basically what deathcap mushrooms are. And that's well, basically it. Thank you for watching this video, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye!